active.
The sun is shining on this Tuesday afternoon. We're seeing just a few high clouds. That's about it so far, although those clouds are going to start increasing as we progress through the remainder of this Tuesday afternoon. 22 in Toronto, feeling like 24, so there's not much humidity around. It is a bit milder as you go through eastern Ontario. Completely sunny. Ottawa, Montreal, 25, 24, but that humidex in Montreal, 29. At this moment, and there are the high clouds that we're seeing. They start to thicken up already in Sarnia and Windsor, and that's the leading edge of our next weather maker, although it will be arriving rather slowly. So the rain you see here, yes, it's approaching, but it doesn't get into southern Ontario or Quebec until later Wednesday afternoon. And at that point, with the cold front, there is the potential for some thunderstorms. Today, it is just fantastic. 24 London, 26 in Windsor, Montreal 28. Lots of sunshine. But as I mentioned, we are tracking that midweek storm potential. More on that and what to expect heading into next weekend. Never too early to look ahead to the following weekend. Back to you. Well, it takes till back to work for the weather to really turn nice. Although I will say Canada Day was spectacular across much of the province, and it continues today. 24 by 5 p.m. and then just a bit cooler as we get into the overnight. At this point, we're expecting mostly overcast skies. There isn't a rain threat with those clouds until we clear out, actually. It's going to clear out on Wednesday morning, and then the next round of clouds, those will be the rain-producing kind later in the afternoon. There is some cooler air where this system is approaching from. 22 now in Toronto, 24 in Quebec City, 24 also in New York City. Stay tuned later this evening. We'll talk more about Beryl, the latest track. It became the earliest Category 5 hurricane on record. Next in line is Jamaica, so stay tuned for an update later this evening on that developing situation. For us, however, no hurricanes. That's good. What we are tracking, though, is this cloud that will move in later today, and then there's your front. As it activates with the daytime heating, our models showing a thunderstorm threat around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon around Toronto, just a bit later in Ottawa, and then Montreal as well. Most of those storms will stay well below the severe limits, but one or two could get there. 30 on Thursday, 27 on Friday. It is warm, and it continues to be above seasonal just by a degree this weekend. Tuesday's high 25 degrees. Now that is for Toronto and much of southern Ontario. In Quebec, also quite warm the next couple of days, and then only slightly cooler for Saturday and Sunday. Another shot at hitting 30 by early next week. As far as rain chances, Wednesday evening doesn't show up here, but Wednesday evening there could be some rain, and then again for the start of the weekend, a 60% chance of showers. I think we're all happy going a few days without that threat of rain like we've had lately. Jaden?
Loving the sunshine.
The weather forecast. Bill Hall joins us from Queen Street. Bill, another gorgeous day today. Will it last through the week?
Well, I think for the most part, yes. We do have a few blips on the radar late tomorrow, a little active weather, but warm, and you're going to find that humidity start to climb again. We'll drop to 19 Celsius tonight, and it looks like mostly cloudy conditions. Tomorrow, though, it clears up early in the morning. The top half of your day looking really nice, lots of sunshine. We will see an increase in clouds through the afternoon, though, and that comes with a probability of showers, even a risk of thunderstorms late afternoon, early evening, and then it's out of the way, and we've got a couple nice days. Long range might get a little wet on the weekend like we had on Saturday. We may see a repeat of that. I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
First to buy Aubin Windows and Doors. For premium products, award-winning service, and professional installations, visit aubin.com.
It certainly was a nice day to start the work week. Loads of sunshine, a little bit of cloud building right now, but not to worry. We'll be back to sunshine in the morning. At least a sunny start to your Wednesday. There is a humid X factor, and we do see an increase in cloud through the afternoon, leading to late showers, even a risk of thunderstorms. But we're back to partly cloudy conditions Thursday. Any probability Thursday, very minor, and mostly over the lake. And we'll show those systems affecting you in just a moment. Let's have a look at those daytime highs across the region. Not bad. In Kingston at 23, 26 is now the seasonal norm for a daytime high. Brockville went offline earlier in the day, and so we don't have a current daytime high for them. But it was a 27 in Smiths Falls and Ottawa. I'm guessing it was probably 25 or 26 in the Brockville area. 24 in Belleville and Peterborough. 23 in Oshawa and Toronto both. So everybody just below normal. And enjoying it. Very nice and comfortable. The humidex values weren't a big deal. As you can see now, there's only about a 2-point spread between the actual temperature and how warm it feels due to the humidity. We're looking at mostly cloudy conditions right now. That humidex value is going to change in a big way tomorrow, though, and we've already, oh look, we've lost a couple more minutes of daylight too. Yeah, we're on the other side of that summer solstice now, so those days are getting a little shorter. High pressure bringing you some nice sunshine today is now sort of moving out. We've got a low pressure system moving in with a strong warm front. So the first thing you're going to notice is a rise in temperature and humidity. We're going to see a bit of a humidex value tomorrow, taking us into the feeling like the mid-30s. And we've got that probability of showers. So the start of your day looking good, but that cloud increases, and then we get into that probability of showers, even a risk of thunderstorms late afternoon, early evening through Belleville, Kingston. Could be a few hours later, of course, farther east through Brockville and Smiths Falls. We're looking at that probability of showers to diminish quickly through the overnight, and then into Thursday, not a bad day, a mix of sun and cloud. A little bit of troughing brings you those cloudy periods, but for the most part, not a bad day. High pressure sending in a ridge and clearing it up. Any probability very small on Thursday, and it'll probably be close to the lake. Away from the lake, not a big deal. So this is what we're looking at. You're, you know, that sort of mostly cloudy now, and you get into a bit of clearing in the morning, not bad. In the afternoon, that cloud starts to increase again, and there's that chance of showers late afternoon, early evening. Risk of thunderstorms, especially north and cottage country. And then we see the clearing through the overnight hours into Thursday. Very little probability of showers, like 20 to 30%, maybe up to 40% in some parts. But for the most part, it's just a mix of sun and cloud through your Thursday. So it's late tomorrow that we see the greater chance of active weather. Belleville, a high 29, mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, more so cloud in the afternoon as you're looking at that 60% chance of showers, risk of thunderstorms late afternoon, early evening. Thursday up to 29, mix of sun and cloud. Friday, a high 29 and a mix of sun and cloud again. Brockville, you're up to 29. That seems to be the magic number for the next few days, nearly 30 degrees. That 29 tomorrow, though, it's going to feel like high 30s. There's going to be about an 8-point spread between your temperature and humidex values. Then we've got that chance of showers and thunderstorms later in the day. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud. More of the same Friday as you near 30 Celsius. Smiths Falls up to 29 tomorrow. Mostly cloudy. Small chance of a shower and thunderstorm. 30% probability for Thursday. Mix of sun and cloud, a high 29. Rising to 28 degrees on Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, your forecast are rising to 27, but that 27 will feel like a 35 thanks to humidity. Mix of sun and cloud. A little more cloud in the afternoon leads to a good chance of showers and a risk of thunderstorms to the late afternoon, early evening. Thursday, a high 27, a mix of sun and cloud. There is a small probability of showers, but very minor, and it seems to be mostly over the lake. Friday up to 28, mostly cloudy in the morning, mix of sun and cloud by the afternoon. Saturday, mostly cloudy, a good chance of showers. Daytime highs in the seasonal range for a few days over the weekend, not bad. And once you get those showers out of the way late Saturday, Sunday looking good, a mix of sun and cloud. Mix of sun and cloud Monday as we start the work week, but the chance of showers returns Tuesday with a high of 26. Now the best weather wallpaper pictures for the month of June. Second runner-up goes to Sharon Wilkinson of Plevna with this little family of siblings. These little chipmunks in her yard. She sees them on a regular basis. I just found this very comical. While one was using the other as sort of a step stool to get a better look at something, she was feeding them. And one was brave enough to come and get the peanuts, but the other ones sort of hung back and just watched. Great picture. First runner-up goes to these baby pileated woodpeckers waiting for mom to return. Karen Lego of Kingston set this one in. And our best picture of the month of June was this great action shot from Richard Pollard on his way back from the island to Kingston. And he's taking the picture of his friends following him in another boat during a thunderstorm. And that bolt of lightning is a little too close for comfort, in my opinion. Great shot, though. Thank you, Richard, for sharing with us. Thank you, everybody, for sharing with us. If you've got photos to share, just send them to us at submissions at ckwstv.com. Look, I'm getting struck by lightning, Paul. Look.
That last picture, that one right there, that's extraordinary to be able to have the timing.
Timing is everything when it comes to these great action shots, yeah.
All right, we'll check in later with Bill. That Mike, Bill Hall joins us again with another look at the weather forecast. Bill, some rain tomorrow maybe? How's the rest of the week shaping up?
Yeah, not bad at all, really. We got that chance of showers and thunderstorms moving in tomorrow afternoon. That probability about 60% with a risk of thunderstorms into Thursday, a high 26, mix of sun and cloud. There's a small chance of showers, but for the better part of your Thursday, things are looking good. Friday, nearly 30 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud. And on Saturday, not Canada Day. Sorry, we didn't remove that logo from last week. Looks like that chance of showers returns, a good 70% probability. We've got a mix of sun and cloud over Sunday and Monday, and then back into a chance of showers, risk of thunderstorms on Tuesday. Looks like that probability of showers moves back in again Friday of next week with a high of 25. But temperatures all in the seasonal range or even higher.
All right, well, that is good to hear. I mean, it is summer, so it's nice to have a little bit of warmth. So if you got the AC or some fans, get them going. We'll have more after this.
Your long range.
To you by your locally owned Midas of Eastern Ontario, with lifetime guarantees on brakes, suspension, exhaust, and now on tires. Come and experience the Midas difference.
A beautiful summer day today. We may get a little bit of that to start the day tomorrow, but a trough and some daytime heating will lead to a good chance of showers, even a risk of thunderstorms late tomorrow. We'll talk about that in just a moment. 23 for a high in Kingston today, at 24 in Belleville. Brockville went offline, and so this is not accurate. They should be somewhere around 25, 26. 27 in Smiths Falls and Ottawa for daytime highs today. 24 in Peterborough, 23 in Oshawa, and a 23 in Toronto as well. But we'll see temperatures slip a little bit down to a 19, not much really, and that humidity is starting to climb too. We've got mostly cloudy conditions. Tomorrow, a sunny start to the day, but that increase in cloud through the afternoon could lead to a good chance of showers and some thunderstorms at 40% late afternoon, could climb to 60% through the evening. I'll have your full forecast. We'll find out when the next round of showers is on the way.
This portion of the news you by your locally owned Midas of Eastern Ontario, with lifetime guarantees on brakes, shocks, struts, exhaust, and now on tires. Come and experience the Midas difference.
Hi, Kingston.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Well, we have a couple high-pressure systems off the coast, one right on the coast, another just to the south of us, east of the Great Lakes, lower Great Lakes, and these two are what's bringing you that sunshine and really nice conditions. However, tomorrow we're going to see things turn a little bit. We've got some low pressure tracking northeast, and as it does, we will see a rise in humidity and temperatures. We only had about a 3-point spread between the temperature and humidex values today. It's going to climb. There's going to be about an 8-point spread thanks to that warm front, and we are looking at a little bit of active weather later in the day. Late afternoon, early evening, we could see the probability of showers and thunderstorms as this cold front tracks through. Into Thursday, we still see a little bit of troughing, so there's a minor probability, probably more so over the lake, but for the most part, just a mix of sun and cloud as we get a nice ridge of high pressure. That next round of showers could be a few days away. Thursday and Friday looking nice, but we do have that probability of showers and a risk of thunderstorms late afternoon, early evening in the Belleville area tomorrow, and those temperatures nearing 30, feeling more like mid-30s. Brockville, you've got a high 29 for the next few days too. You've got that chance of showers late in the day. Thursday and Friday looking nice with a mix of sun and clouds. Smiths Falls, a probability of showers on your mostly cloudy day. You'll get some sunny periods, but not quite as clear as Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. 29 will be your high again Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud, more of the same Friday, and up to 28 degrees. And Kingston, your forecast, a high of 27 tomorrow, feeling like a 35 with a mix of sun and cloud, more so cloud in the afternoon with a chance of showers, risk of thunderstorms through the early evening. Thursday, it's a high 27. There is that small probability of showers, but only 30%. Enjoy the mix of sun and cloud. Friday, high 28, mix of sun and cloud, back into a chance of showers. Saturday with a high 26. 25 Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud, more of the same on Monday, high 26.